Hi, I'm Mary Stevens. Thank you for coming. How many of you are volunteers? Wow, that many. Okay, well, bear with me while I tell the others some things that you may already know. Our country needs volunteers. It was founded on people willing to help one another. For example, the National Fire Protection Association says that there are more than 1 million firefighters in the U.S. 71%, that's 7 out of 10, are volunteers. Even with that many people, they are desperate for more help. Every town and city in the United States requires fire protection. That's a lot of people to take care of. So what happens if suddenly all those volunteers quit? America needs you to step up and lend a helping hand. Maybe firefighting is not your thing. Find a cause you feel passionate about. Feed the hungry. Teach a child to read. Plant a tree. I'm going to tell you 3 things about volunteering. 1, why people should. 2, why they don't. And 3, that little secret that no one ever tells you. All right, let's get started. Why should people volunteer? Service organizations couldn't survive without volunteers. They have neither the manpower nor the funding to do their jobs without them. And volunteering is good for you. You can learn new skills. You can make friends that have similar interests to you. You can give back to your community. You can use the talents you already have to do things that your job might not allow you to do. You might even get a new job. Volunteering is good for the soul as well. A study at Cornell University shows that people who volunteer have more energy and higher self-esteem than those who don't. Those who volunteer early are more likely to volunteer after they retire. And once in retirement, giving your time and efforts to a cause you care about gives you that reason to get out of bed in the morning. And senior citizens, it's been proven, have higher happiness levels and live longer when they have that self-esteem than those who don't. Now, so why doesn't everyone volunteer? Well, many people say they have no time or energy for any kind of interest outside of their own family, homes, and jobs. I interviewed Clarence Hartbank, Deputy Chief of the Fremont County Fire District. He feels that the tough economic times have caused families to need 2 paychecks just to survive. That means that they have no time left for any kind of volunteering. And yet, volunteering in America, a government website finds that there's been a major spike in the last 2 years. Some of these may be people who are just looking for something to do since they're out of a job, but most of them are those same tired, overworked moms and dads. They're the ones who donate the most time. A wealthy businessman once said, "If I have a job to do, I will give it to the busiest man in town. He will make the time to get it done." Maybe they already know that little secret that no one tells you about. I was a volunteer firefighter, and while I was putting out fires, I learned that secret. Volunteering gives you such a rush. Do you like to compete? I do. And I like to win. Well, when you get out there, give your time and your effort to something you care about, you're fighting an enemy. And when you make something good happen, you win. There is no sensation like that in the entire world. You feel like Batman, Superman, and Wonder Woman all rolled into one. Now, I mentioned earlier some of the reasons why people don't volunteer. The biggest reason is no one asks them. So I'm asking you, do you want to make this world a better place for you and your loved ones? Then come, help out at a hospital, a school, a nursing home, an animal shelter. Get out there and volunteer. It'll do you a world of good. Francis Moen, professor and director of the Life Source Center at Cornell University, says, "We become what we do." So I'm asking you, what will you become?